यस कार्यक्रमका प्रायोजक आरके एजुकेसन एन्ड भिजा सर्भिस काउसती, जसको विशेषता भनेको क्यारियर काउन्सिलिङ, ल्याङ्ग्वेज प्रिपरेसन, भिजा प्रोसेसिङ एन्ड अल प्रोसेसिङ अप टु योर डिपार्चर टु अस्ट्रेलिया। यस आरके एजुकेसन एन्ड भिजा सर्भिस काउसती नेपालमा पहिलो पटक काउसतीदेखि सिधै अस्ट्रेलियासँग सम्बन्धित भएर काम गरिरहेको हुँदा यदि हजुरहरू कसैलाई अब्रोड स्टडीको बारेमा केही जानकारी चाहिएमा हामीलाई सम्पर्क गर्नुहोला। सम्पर्कको लागि 078 541 184 98 11 329 784। इमेल रहेको छ rkeducationkausati@gmail.com। ठेगाना रहेको छ काउसती 2 थाना चोक अपोजिट अफ ग्लोबल आइएमए ब्याङ्क नवलपुर। सम्पूर्णमा नमस्कार, म प्रयास भुषालको तर्फबाट। म चाहिँ अहिले एउटा एजुकेसनल कन्सल्टेन्सीमा एजुकेसनल कन्सल्टेन्टको रूपमा काम गर्दैछु, जसको नाम छ आरके एजुकेसन एन्ड भिजा सर्भिस, जसको मुख्य कार्यालय भनेको मेलबर्न अस्ट्रेलियामा छ। र यहाँ नेपालको लागि चाहिँ मुख्य कार्यालय भनौँ अथवा नेपालको लागि पहिलो अर्गनाइजेसन, पहिलो अफिस भनौँ, त्यो चाहिँ काउसती 2 थाना चोक नवलपुरमा रहेको छ, जसको नाम आरके एजुकेसन एन्ड भिजा सर्भिस काउसती छ। है, अहिले अब यो विषम परिस्थितिमा विभिन्न देशका मान्छेहरूले विभिन्न खालका समस्याहरू भोग्नु परेका छन्। ती समस्याहरूबाट निर्मूल हुनको लागि विभिन्न देशको सरकारले चाहिँ विभिन्न खालको उपायहरू अपनाएको छ र काउसतीवासीलाई पनि एउटा चुनौतीको रूपमा उत्पन्न भइसकेको छ यो कोरोना भाइरस, जुन चाहिँ काउसती 1 मा र काउसती 12 मा 2 जना सङ्क्रमित भेटिनु भएको छ। उहाँहरू उपचारको क्रममै हुनुहुन्छ होइन। अब आशा गरौँ कि उहाँहरू सन्चो भएर घर फर्किनलाई आशा गरौँ, अरू सङ्क्रमण नबढोस् भन्ने हामीले आशा गरौँ होइन। र यसै क्रममा मेरो एकजना साथी भनौँ अथवा बिजनेस पार्टनर भनौँ, जो चाहिँ अहिले हाल अस्ट्रेलिया ब्रिस्बेन बस्दै आउनु भएको छ। उहाँको घर नै अस्ट्रेलिया ब्रिस्बेन हो, उहाँ अस्ट्रेलिया ब्रिस्बेनकै रेसिडेन्ट हुनुहुन्छ है। उहाँले चाहिँ अस्ट्रेलियामा अहिले कसरी दिन बिताइरहनु भएको छ, उहाँका स्कुल कलेजहरू, मन्दिर मस्जिद चर्चहरू के कस्ता छन्, खुल्या छन् कि छैनन्, रोडहरू कतिको के छ, बिजी छ कि के छ, मान्छेहरू कतिको आवत जावत गरिरहेछन्, मार्केटहरूमा के छ, त्यहाँको सिचुएसन, ओभरअल सिचुएसन के छ भनेर मैले उहाँसँग सोद्धाखेरि उहाँले मलाई केही कुराहरू भनेर 2-4वटा भिडियो क्लिप पठाउनु भएको थियो होइन। के रहेछ त अस्ट्रेलियाको सिचुएसन अहिले, यो हेरौँ है त।
Hi, my name's Pete Mitchell and I am the founder and CEO of iGrowU. iGrowU is an Australian business and we provide online English lessons for people who are wanting to improve in their English capability. Now, RK Educational and Visa Services have asked us to help them by supporting them and providing a short part of today's video for you, just to let you know about what's happening in different countries around the world. So here we are. I'm in Australia and I'm going to let you know a few things about how we've handled COVID-19 here in Australia. We do hope that today's video is educational and also helps you in some way to come up with some strategies to deal with this new world event. Have a great day from iGrowU and also from our friends over at RK Educational and Visa Services. Thank you. Okay, so here we are in front of a primary school here in Australia, and for about a month and a half you were not at a state level able to send your children to school unless of course you were unable to care for them. And the criteria for that, you had to be what is called an essential worker. So here we are in front of a primary school in Australia. Now it is the weekend, so there aren't any children here at the moment, but during the week they have returned to school in Australia now. So one of the things that we did as a country was close down the schools, just to make sure that COVID didn't spread in the playground and then come back to the house and then go back out into society. So, the next one, places of worship. Yes, no matter what religion you are, places of worship were closed. Unless you were delivering the service, you were a paid person or someone who was required to deliver the service, we had to close our places of worship. So what did the church world do? Well, they switched from physically meeting to meeting online. And that took the church world by storm. Some people have suggested that up to 44% of churches have had to move or create a online solution so that they could continue to meet and connect with their people. Now, religion is a very personal thing. There is no doubt about that. But some have moved and others haven't. So what's happened with those that haven't? People are probably finding themselves disconnected. And that is a very sad outcome for these places of worship, for these religions that draw people together, that bring them together as one in unity. So what is the Australian government doing now? There is a staged approach to reopen churches. Now, many churches will continue their online presence because they've discovered something in this process. They've actually discovered that they've been able to reach more people as a result of having an online service. So you will find some churches will go back to what they knew, and others will go back to what they knew, and they will add the online piece. What we do physically, we also do digitally. That's what the church world's now talking about. There's been some benefit as a result of COVID-19 for those who want to connect with others. Here I am standing on what was once a very busy road here in Australia. Now, it is Saturday, but it is normally much busier than this. So what's happened with COVID-19? More people are staying at home. This road during the weekdays would be full of traffic. There would be traffic everywhere and it would be lined up for a very long way back. But right now, you can see a few cars behind me, but this is not what it would normally be like. It would be far busier than this and with a lot more traffic. There are people who are staying home, staying indoors and not going outside. That's the message that the Australian government has given us. That's what they've asked us to adhere to, and largely Australians are following the advice of the government. That's why our results are so good, because we are trusting that the government has the whole picture and that they are making the right decisions for the economy, for the people and for the lives of others. Okay, so here we are in a local suburban street in Australia, and I wanted to just share with you one of the businesses that's been impacted by COVID-19, the local store, as well as the local restaurant and coffee shop, and all of these places where Aussies love to go to eat and hang out and spend time and have community together. Now those things haven't been able to happen like they used to happen. So now people are finding themselves cooking at home more, or ordering takeaway and going to places like this and actually picking up their food and then taking it elsewhere to eat. Only recently with my own family, we went out to dinner and we found ourselves eating on a bus shelter because there was nowhere for us to sit. But we had community, we had family, and that was the most important thing. That we came to terms with the changed conditions. Do we like them? Not particularly. But do we follow them? Absolutely we do. And the reason why we do is because we've been asked to by the federal government and the state governments and the local governments of Australia. So we are following their direction, and it appears as though on the world stage Australia is doing quite well. So I can encourage you that even though your life may have changed, even though there has been a different order created within your life, there is certainly opportunity to find other benefits. There's opportunity to find other business opportunities, and there is also opportunity for you to grow and to look for new ways of doing things. So can I just suggest that right now you think about what those things are that you think you could do to improve yourself, both personally, as a business person, like the company behind us have, and also as a government, if you're in that role. We do commend you during this COVID time that you make sound decisions in the best interest, with the wisdom, the knowledge, and the understanding that you have at that point in time. All the best.